Hello, lovely people who cannot sit at home. Thank you so much for joining me. So today I want to talk to you about, I'm sure you have seen my Ontario road trip journal, which was out about 3 months now, and it's been actually doing really well. It's from Toronto. If you would like some inspiration of what to do around GTA and Ontario, definitely pick it up. I'm going to link down the description of this book below. Feel free to read it. But today I want to talk to you about the Art Trip Journal, which is my newest creation. Essentially what it is a coloring book, but I think in my opinion a really cool, interesting coloring book. So for the rest of the video I want to go more in detail about all of the amazing things that are in here. So let's go inside. First we have the introductory page, then how to use this journal, a little bit about me, and then we get into the art time. So each page has the challenge. For example, this is the coffee challenge. And for the coffee challenge, you get to do some kind of a coffee art over here on the right. There are some inspiration over here in the QR codes that you can scan, and it is going to go into the my Instagram account, and it shows you what I have done. So there's actually two. Over here for the assignment number 8, you get to do something with your left hand and your right hand. So whichever one is your dominant one, but you have a bit of a space here and a bit of a space here. And you get to compare which one you're better at. And as you can see over here, I'm tons better with my right hand. Over here, I want to show you another art challenge. It is called Leafy Print. And as you can see, I'm finding the leaves on the floor and painting them with my marker and then basically making a stamp out of them. It actually turns out really beautiful, and over here is a variety of different leaves. So it goes on for 20 of the assignments. They're all different. I am going to also link down below the example of this so you can actually go through it. Half of the book I publicly opened up so that people can see what exactly are the assignments, and the half of it you do need to get the actual book. But let's go on to our second portion of the book, which is Run Wild. Over here we have a beautiful spread that is pretty wild. And in here for these assignments, I would say they're more about getting into the flow of things. So for example, Straight Line Madness. On the right, you get to go with just straight lines, either using ruler or just go with your hand and get as many straight lines as you can in here. Make it artsy, make it interesting. Over here we have Trace Some Rocks. So for this, I have chosen the rocks. The orange are the rocks, but then inside I decided to do another kind of circles and eyes. I thought it was nice and funky. So be creative, do something unusual. Over here for the 12th flow assignment, what I'm giving you is this black section, but you get to continue and expand it. So over here, I expanded it to all of the different colors. You can do just one color. You can do, honestly, anything you would like. For the flow number 8, we have basically a sketch over here of the lady, but you get to do any of the hair you would like. So let's go on to the Frame It section, which is basically an instant original home decor. And each of the size prints is 5.75 inches by 9 inches. If you would like to tear it out, find a frame and frame it. So for example, the first Frame It is what makes you happy exercise. So you have this sun, if you will. Inside you have this makes me happy, and all around it, you're asked to put all of the things that make you happy. It was really fun to analyze myself and see what does make me happy. And this would be a great reminder to frame it so that whenever you're feeling maybe less happy, you get to see and maybe you can do something or, you know, one of these things that do make you happy. So over here you can see, sorry for the shadows, all of the different prints. So for example, there's a cacti print, there's a flower print to stop and smell the flowers kind of a reminder. Over here you get to do a mandala. I don't know if you can see the faint grid. You get to do something along these lines. Here's my example, and on a QR code you get to see how I do the step by step. Over here is a really cool zodiac sign. So I am giving you the zodiac constellations. And over here in the circle, you're asked to recreate your constellation and write the name of your zodiac in the really beautiful letters. So thank you so much. This is essentially what I wanted to talk to you about, the Art Trip Journal. I think it's a lovely journal to have it in your car, maybe on your vacations, maybe just at home. If you're a creative person, I love drawing on the beach. I love just when you go to the nature, sometimes you do want to relax, but sometimes it gets a little like, what do I do? So in my opinion, this is a perfect thing to really enjoy your time in the nature. And also when you're sketching it, you're going to remember later on going through this, you're going to remember all of the vacations that you took. So I think it's just going to be an amazing kind of historical document, if you will. So thank you so much for watching. The journal is going to be linked down below, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you always stay creative. And of course, please subscribe, like, and share if you enjoy my videos. Thank you. Bye.